keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the. If he cross the line, and if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I want the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got. Playing hockey, I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top, she trying, where's Alicia, she got the, tell him to bring him the poppy, what's in my hip, I get in your crib with the, like open sesame, I need a chicken sesame, all my inside of the spot, and one of my shorty be texting me, this old John right next to me, know what's the deal, and she see who texting me, why, I'm sturdy, what's in the, I'm outside by 9:30, let's get it. Fresh off the skillet, yeah, I'm the ticket, and you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, got a lot on my mind, and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period. That's why I was put in position. You decided to chase a. You made a decision. You know these ain't loaded. Some of these bros ain't loaded.
Hey folks, welcome
There we
to
go.
some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Pass to Horston. And looking into the crystal ball, it's likely these teams will meet in the postseason.
Who's going to stop them? I mean, I can only think of one,
Woo!
maybe two possibilities.
Bang, bang, bang.
Really? I mean, they can only stop themselves. Really nice pass from Horston, showing some playmaking.
Outside Young. Plum, defended by Ball Queen. Wilson sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. Seattle with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Magbagor. Ball Queen with the ball.
Oh non.
Stolen by Ogumake.
Oh
And
putain.
now the Aces on the break. Here's Parker. Good
Wow.
for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Bringing hustle and heart to the court. Parker has become indispensable for her team.
Pass to Ball Queen.
Ah chier, j'aurais dû tirer à 3 points.
Excellent D there from Kelsey Plum. To the middle, Parker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Here's Lloyd. To the wing on the left. Here's Ball.
Oh oui.
The three-pointer is on
Bang, bang,
target.
bang.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
Outside Young. Plum. Left side Parker. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Alyssa Smith. And the Storm with possession. To the paint.
Bien joué.
And she converts the layup.
Salut, ça va?
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Three-pointer Kelsey.
Ouais, sérieux ça?
It's
What?
good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
What?
When you see Plum coming at you, your instinct
Pardon?
is to protect the hoop. That's why her pull-up is deadly.
Ball Queen with the ball. And it's Wilson picking her up.
Non, non.
Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
That is such
Oops,
a careless
pardon.
pass. You gotta keep your head in the
Ouais, ça va,
game.
tranquille, merci.
Las Vegas trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Parker. Back to Plum.
Bien joué, bien joué, bien joué. Bien joué. Ok, ok.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Now Lloyd. The three
Oh oui! Bang, bang, bang!
ball. Three ball.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Left side Young. And
Ah, putain. Ouvert de quoi? Ouvert de quoi? C'est sérieux le jeu? T'as limite, je l'ai agressé au tir, quoi. Ah, c'est abusé. Ah. Putain, c'est nimp. Vas-y, mais oui, mais je vais pas prendre Wilson, elle va marquer facile. Voilà. Pas moi de la marquer là. La meuf elle a 180 en général, qu'est-ce que je fasse? Elle fait 2 fois ma taille. Putain.
Now here's ball queen. She's guarded by Plum. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Launches a three.
Ah, c'est une danse ça. Pas normal, ouais, bien joué Smith.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Wilson outside. Outside Plum.
Non.
From outside the arc. Storm with the rebound. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three.
Eh ouais, mais Lloyd. Putain. Faut les marquer ceux-là.
Parker, defended by McGregor. Screen by Plum. Here's Young.
Ah,
It's Las Vegas.
oh, ils ont l'air casse-couilles.
Is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to ball queen. Smith. Now here is Lloyd. Guarded by Young.
Elle avait joué Lloyd, mais ça va être compliqué ça. Oh, elle le met. Oh là là. Allez, tir facile, elle met pas, mais tir difficile, elle le met.
Outside Young. Up top Wilson. Pass to Plum.
Non. Ah, bien joué, elle m'a eu. Bah, elle l'a pas mis. Ouais, bah. Ah, bien joué.
Parker commits herself to the boards whenever she's on the court.
Ball queen. She's guarded by Plum. Now here is Lloyd. Shoots over Young. Again.
Hey, bien joué.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Now here's Young.
Hein?
And the shot count. And yep, we thought
Non.
see it. And
Non, 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 non.
challenge has been triggered on the personal
Alors, en plus,
foul call.
sérieux, elle met le panier quoi.
Really, I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
Elle avait l'air vachement gênée par moi-même. C'est n'importe quoi.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews
D'où y a
so
faute là? D'où y a faute?
effectively
Je défends même pas sur elle là, je suis... Confirme, ouais, d'accord, bah va fanculo. Il est sérieux lui? Aïe 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 aïe, n'importe quoi. C'est un bug.
the effort being put into the review process, double checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
Ouais.
And Jackie Young, the first pick in the 2019 draft, averaged just 6 points per game as a rookie.
But she used that number as fuel and motivation, and Young earning an all-star game nod in 2022.
Woohoo! Bang, bang, bang!
A great example of investing in yourself. Strong start for her. Great to see. That's 4 for 5.
Vas-y, faut fanculo.
That goes on ball.
Putain.
That's foul number 2 for her. And the Storm making a change here. And it's the Aces with the ball. Now here's Plum. 6 points for her.
Oui, t'as raison, toi. T'as cru que tu pouvais mettre tous les 3 points que tu faisais? Non, bah non. Désolé, mais non. Ah non. Waouh, sérieux? T'as un balai là. T'as raison qu'elle lui a pas mis, hein. Elle avait panier facile. Hein. Non, c'est à moi de la prendre, c'est à moi de la prendre. Putain, McBegor. Waouh, mais vous faites n'importe quoi en défense. Waouh, vous me saoulez. Allez, oui, c'est beau ça. Allez, hop. Magnifique.
Outside Plum. To the inside. Parker. That drops and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
If someone is open, Plum will find them.
Ça va être dur de les battre, ça va être très très dur.
Pass to Williams. Inside.
Oui. Bien joué ça.
She's looking pretty confident out there, huh? 5 of 7 so far from the field.
The Aces leading. And here's Plum. She's got 6. Wilson. The bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Queen with the miss. Now the Aces with it. Now Clouden. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Plum. Parker. 5 to shoot. Back to Plum. 3-pointer.
Mais oui, je suis trop loin. Putain.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Ball Queen.
Ah, prends ça. Quoi? Pardon? C'est une danse, ça, largement. Il y a au moins 98% là, 4 à 18. Putain, sérieux, c'est n'importe quoi ce jeu. Vas-y, me dégage toi. Ça passera pas, ça passera pas, ça passera pas. Ça passera pas. Ah putain. Ah, on est en train de se faire manger. Bah, en même temps, ils sont plus forts que nous, donc bon. Mais non, c'est nimp. Oh, c'est n'importe quoi. Oh là là. Oh, de 9 points quoi. On se fait décalquer. La logique est respectée, ils sont plus forts que nous, ils mènent, c'est normal. C'est un peu comme si c'est un peu comme si Boston jouait contre allez, je sais pas, Charlotte. Bon, j'abuse un peu mais non, j'abuse. Non, c'est comme si Boston jouait contre New York, allez, on va dire. Voilà.
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Blabla blabla. Fait le changement déjà. Ouais, bon, le score reste toujours pareil, 8 points d'avance. Ok.
Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
And there's a whistle that goes on Ball.
Mais d'où là? Oh là là. N'importe quoi les fautes là. Ah, elle m'a poussé aussi là, elle m'a fait bouger d'un millimètre, y'a faute. LOL.
Outside. Chelsea Plum from outside. Doesn't go that time.
You can tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Ball Queen.
Ouais, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse contre ça?
Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
Pourquoi je défends sur elle? Pourquoi je défends sur elle? Ah, si tu le mets, franchement, t'es forte. Voilà, c'est comme ça qu'il faut shooter. Bang, bang, bang.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3.
Par contre, on va regarder un peu les changements là. Est-ce que Wisconsin me joue un peu? On va pas là-dedans, c'est là-dedans quoi. Est-ce qu'elle a joué? Elle a pas joué. Je vais les niquer ce jeu. Je vais les niquer ce jeu.
Upper 3-point attempts.
Pass to Plum. Ogumake outside. Wilson right side. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Plays with such imagination and vision. Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
Non, Brown. Oh, oh là là.
Here's Las Vegas. Chelsea Plum drives in, and she gets it to go.
Not just a shooter, Plum also has the ability to put the ball on the deck, finish around the hoop.
Ball Queen. She's guarded by Plum.
Tu vois, mange-toi ça! Bang, bang, bang!
And it's Alyssa Smith picking up the assist.
This is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just torching them from behind the arc.
Pass to Endor Fall. That one's in.
Allez là, plus vite là, allez là!
Oh man, she is so
Putain, c'est trop long là.
Ball Queen up top.
Tiens, mange-toi ça! Bang, bang, bang!
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to Endor Fall.
Ah, abusé, même elle met 3 points quoi.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3 and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a 3-point contest.
Now here's Ball Queen. 22 points for her. She's feeling it.
Non, arrête!
Here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Wilson. Again.
Oui, bien joué Brown.
Not nearly as many threes
Beau,
from
ça.
them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
And the Aces call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. The Aces leading. Outside Young. 11 feet out, and she hits it.
N'importe quoi.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Well, the #1 pick in 2019, it took Jackie Young a while to really get going, but the last few seasons, she's been on a tear.
And she's propelled herself to being arguably the best young
Hey,
player
merde.
in the league.
Eh ouais, mais aussi là, c'est quoi ça là, les placements de merde là?
Pretty scary just how great she can become.
Ah mais Horston!
Horston with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Pass to Whitcomb. Smith up top. Ball Queen with the ball.
Non, mais pourquoi j'ai shooté?
No good on the triple.
Eh, c'est nimp.
Young with it.
Oui, bien joué Horston. Oh, ça c'est bien joué par contre. Ah non, c'est Smith. Allez! Allez là! Voilà! Bang bang bang! Ouh! Il est beau celui-là. Ah, c'est bien joué ça! Voilà! Voilà! Beau, ça revient 3 secondes. 3 secondes. On revient pas à 3 ans, on revient à 3 points surtout. Bien joué, bien joué, bien joué. Non, 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 Wiscombe, putain non. C'est quoi ça? Mais ouais, mais faut lui donner le temps de jeu là, elle est même pas chaude là. Putain, sérieux. Oh, oh.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Aces on top, up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Oh, pourquoi il montre ça, sérieux? Pas 25 points, 4 euros. L'autre 16 points, 3 ronds, 7 passes. Ouais, non, mais au rebond, il nous fume. Au rebond, il nous fume. T'es son meilleur en passe, quoi. La blague.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
All of a sudden, she's become their big assist player. Her passing the
great performance, but our team lose for now.
The start of the second.
Donc, on va faire un truc. Alors, stats. 2 minutes, elle a joué 2 minutes, quoi. Horston qui joue 15, Brown qui joue 12 minutes. 12 minutes, elle a joué, Brown. Non, mais là, ça va. Là, ça va pas du tout. Et quand ça va pas, il faut le dire. Alors, on va commencer avec Williams, déjà. Horston, tu dégages. Mettre les secondes, voilà. Il reste comme ça. C'est très bien. Hop, voilà.
Half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. Outside Young. Pass to Plum.
Coucou.
Now Wilson. Young.
Ah ouais, mais c'est... Oh, mais sérieux, vous êtes pas intelligente. Hein. Oh là là.
Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to
energize his team. Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Horston.
Whoa.
Ball Queen up top. Lloyd. Pass to Horston. Just 5 on the clock. Ball Queen. And Plum gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her.
Whoa. C'était pas une pêche, hein?
Just a tough play for that defender.
Here's Ball Queen.
Ah, ça va être dedans, c'est nimp. Putain, c'est nimp.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Vas-y, mais ok, tu sais. Ah, mais c'est quoi ça?
Not so unlucky 13 shots. Pass to Ball Queen. Now Lloyd. here's ball queen. Clock at 6. This one for 3.
Voilà.
Lloyd hits from deep.
Putain, on avait 10 points d'écart, homme. Sérieux, là? Eh, ok, tu sais.
Aguilar grabs the miss. The Storm trail. Goes up on the wing.
Oh, elle est belle, celle-là. Oh là là. Moi aussi, je sais faire ça.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And there's a whistle.
Hein?
That goes on.
Faute! Faute là-dessus. T'es sérieux? N'importe quoi. Ouais, je m'en branle. Je m'en branle. Vas-y, mais balaye, toi.
Pass to Wilson. The second chance effort, and she sinks the layup.
But defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Back to Lloyd. To the paint, knocked away. And here's ball queen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Lloyd. 3-pointer.
Ah, mais Lloyd. Putain, mais ça, tu les mets d'habitude, là. Putain.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
Ah, chier.
The Aces leading.
Ah, ils défendent bien.
Jackie Young draws the double. One from outside. Lloyd grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was.
Vas-y, c'est quoi ça?
Because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Pass to Horston. Lloyd, guarded by Young. Now Horston. 6 to shoot. Over Ogumake. No good off the back of the rim.
Vous avez fait vraiment n'importe quoi, là.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Puts up a 3.
Bang, bang, bang!
You know, the team paid so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Pass to Plum. Back to Young. Wilson. And that one's good. Seattle with the ball. They trail by 6. Well, guys, A'ja Wilson continues to demonstrate why she's a top defender.
The 2022 WNBA Defensive Player of the Year, A'ja Wilson takes defense very seriously, and she expects her teammates to do the same. You just gotta love how she sets the tone.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Guarded by Young. Lloyd from long range. Ogumake with the rebound.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
And that one's good. Wilson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Seattle calls timeout. And here are the Storm now. 8-point game. Pass to Lloyd.
Get there.
Horston. Ball queen. She's guarded by Plum. Outside Lloyd. The pick by Ball queen.
Non. Oh, ce ballon perdu bêtement là. Oh là là.
Here's Plum.
Pas normal ça. Vas-y, mais.
To the middle. Pass to Wilson. And a great assist by Cheyenne Parker.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Ball queen with the ball.
Mange-toi ça! Bang, bang, bang!
Good on the 3-ball.
Putain! Eh, mais défensivement, on n'est pas assez fort là. Putain, on fait nimp défensivement.
Wilson outside. On the wing, Neko Gumake. Outside Plum. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Young.
Ah, à chaque fois il y a une ouverture là. À chaque fois il y a une ouverture. Putain.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
To Lloyd with the 3.
Et ok, tu sais, je l'avais.
Got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Plum can't hit. And it's the Storm with the ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Ball Queen.
Oh, il est beau celui-là. Magnifique. Ah, c'est pas un 3 points, t'es sérieux? Oh, il était beau. Mais ok, je vais récupérer, les gars, j'ai la balle. Arrête tes conneries de jeu. Ah. Ouais, je m'en branle. De toute façon, le match est... Bah oui, alors le match est fini là. C'est quoi? Sérieux là, avec le match qui est fini, vous me laissez jouer? Vous êtes sérieux? Ah ouais, vous voulez jouer ça, ok. Hop. Non, peut-être pas elle, mais... Ah mais ils sont frais, sérieux. C'est une grosse blague.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've
played about
3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Plowden, defended by Ball Queen. And here's Plowden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Young, beyond the arc. Horston with the rebound. Smith with it. Oh, Gumake's there. Here's Lloyd. Good, and the assist goes to Melissa Smith.
Ah, maintenant il faut marquer les paniers. C'était avant. 19 points de retard, qu'est-ce que tu veux faire? T'as rien à faire. C'est fini déjà.
Outside Young.
T'avais même que ma joueuse elle est à plus en général parce que là.
Here's Wilson. Oh, Gumake.
Là, si tu passes, franchement, avec la contestation qu'il y a, t'es forte, hein. Dégagez là. Allez là. On peut gagner encore. C'est pas fini le match. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Dégage. Allez Smith là. Voilà. Come on. On fire pour 5 minutes, allez. 15 points remontés.
Pass to Parker. Ogumake. Here's Wilson.
Ah, c'est pas normal ça, qu'elle arrive à marquer comme ça là.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside. just brushing off the defense.
Quoi?
On the wing, dual Lloyd. Ball queen with the
Ouh, bang, bang, bang.
She's doing everything she can to keep them alive.
Timeout called the Aces. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Vas-y là, putain. Elle me saoule celle-là aussi là.
Found her rhythm tonight. Nice to see her making a big impact on that end.
Pass to Magdagor. Ball queen. On the wing, Jordan Horson.
Vas-y mais.
Now ball queen.
Eh ouais mais. Voilà, enfin. Faut jouer là, plus vite là. Y a pas le temps là.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And here's Plum, defended by ball queen. From deep. Magdagor grabs the miss. Here's ball queen.
Allez, bang, bang, bang.
Another three.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Plum with it. Now guarded by Smith. To the paint.
Mais allez là, mais c'est quoi ça? Pourquoi je dois défendre sur elle là? C'est quoi le jeu de merde là? Ça me saoule ça. Bon allez toi. Niquez vos mères. Bon allez là. Allez, tu me remets tout le monde là. C'est le moment de remettre tout le monde. Non, bah, il y a déjà tout le monde, je suis con. Donc, juste Lloyd. Lloyd est KO. Ah, je m'en fous. Faut qu'elle revienne. Je joue avec tout le monde.
I wonder how far behind they would be if she was not having this kind of a quarter.
Pass to Agumake. Back to Plum. Now Young. Let's it go from deep.
Allez là, l'autre elle met des paniers comme ça là. Putain mais vas-y, c'est quoi ça? Allez là, ton mort, ça me saoule. Putain mais sérieux là, pressez-les là. Faites quelque chose.
Yeah, her mom was a volleyball player in college. Her dad played football and baseball. Now you put all that together and you see that Kelsey Plum has carved out her niche on the hardwood.
Putain, comment on fait ça? C'est comme ça, c'est vrai.
The Storm making a switch here.
Allez là, 13 points à remonter là. C'est pas compliqué quand même.
Here's Lloyd. Down low.
Non, je fais nappe. Putain.
Back to Plum.
Ouais, je fais nappe.
And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Oh, peut-être pas finalement.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah.
Allez. Allez là.
Having that much space to get her shot off.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The three. It's good.
Ah, ouais, chier, putain.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
To the inside.
Non, mais j'ai fait nappe encore. Putain. Mais vas-y, je l'avais, c'est n'importe quoi ça. C'est quoi la connerie là? Eh, Zinap.
Outside Plum. Over ball.
Taras.
McGregor grabs the miss.
Envoie.
Here's ball queen.
Vas-y,
And
putain.
three off target.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Pas ma joueuse, dégage. Ça, c'est ma joueuse.
Outside Young.
Putain, vas-y.
Plum from outside. It's hauled in by
Envoie.
Yes,
Envoie.
punish them for the weak coverage that time.
Ah, mais vas-y,
They
putain.
just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
left side Plum.
Oh là 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 là. Ouais, c'est mort.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say
tombé,
so.
c'est mort.
They've done a great job of closing this one.
Et hop, c'est bon, c'est mort. Et salut. De toute façon, c'est mérité de perdre, de toute façon, on a fait nappe. Hop. Tac, tac. Voilà.
Now, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Non, moi ça, elle suit même pas l'œil là. Elle aurait dû me la donner depuis au moins 2030 là. Qu'est-ce que je raconte? Boum, allez. Là, j'ai mis 48 points. 48 points pourquoi? Pour perdre. Génial. Incroyable.
Wilson outside. Back to Young.
Ah oui, bah, sans.
Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Pass to Parker. Outside Young. Here's Ogumake. Forced in defending. Wilson outside. Fires the three. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Parker is doing it all and then some. Putting on a show for everyone here today.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
They can game plan.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
And that'll wrap it up.
Next event.